Alright, hello everyone. Hello and welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing? Good evening. Happy Sunday night. And welcome to the weekend preview pre-stream. This will not be a long pre-stream. I hope that you guys are having a good night and a good weekend. Definitely. I had a good one overall. Although currently we're having some pretty major downpours here in Washington State. Real heavy winds, heavy rain, all kinds of stuff going on. But thanks for being here. We're going to get started in just a couple minutes. I'm not going to wait too long to start the weekend preview stream. This is going to be one of the most important weekend previews in recent memory because finally this week we have a unique combination of ongoing playthroughs from the past, new games and releases coming out. We've got a day that I need to take off, unfortunately. We're going to hopefully, fingers crossed, have the final piece of the year-end content completed this week. In addition to all of that, you guys are going to get to vote on what order I play games this week. Okay? And it's going to be a good one. I need a lot of feedback from you guys this week in regards to a ton of different things. Okay? I really do. It's all about interactivity. And it's all about... getting feedback and directly responding to, legitimate feedback. Rather than me just kind of shooting from the hip and guessing what you guys want. And, especially in a case where, like this week, where there's multiple releases that I want to play, I don't really care which one I play first. Or with what kind of perks and stuff you would like for the upcoming Patreon stuff. All kinds of stuff. Ask the King that's coming up that I'm going to mention. So there's a ton of stuff to mention this week. So this weekend preview is going to be a cumulative preview. I'm also going to let you know about the fate of Grand Theft Auto 5, which a lot of people are asking what happened to it because I didn't play it this weekend. I did explain that in full on pre-stream one day, but I get the feeling not a lot of people watch the pre-streams. So we're going to be explaining that too. It's going to be a very informative and full pre-stream, okay? Not pre-stream, excuse me, weekend preview. I misspoke there. And you might have already noticed... we've got some new stuff going on. If you can see on the stream, it looks a little different. Yes, you're going to be seeing things a little different today. We've got a full reboot of the weekend preview after last week's little upgrade. We've got a few minor other upgrades as well this week for the weekend preview. So there you go. And that's about it. I'm not going to try to not go too long tonight, but at the same time, there's going to be a lot to talk about. And I believe there's actually, if you can believe it, I think there's 3 different links I'm going to put in the description of this video when I put it up on YouTube. Because I think that I need Ask the King questions, Patreon suggestions, and voting for the games this week. So, yeah, lots of stuff. Lots of stuff going on. Alright, so we'll give it another minute here or so for a few more people to join the pre-stream. And then we're going to get started with the actual weekend preview stream. Okay? Not too much of a delay, but, this week was the very first week in a long time that I was 100% on time. Every day this week for streaming, for my gameplay streams, I was on time, meaning like in most cases I actually started my stream before it was actually time to even start. And a lot of people weren't used to that. People were showing up half an hour to an hour late and being like, oh God, it's already started? What's going on? And yeah, because I am making an honest effort to be here on time every single day, taking this seriously. I don't want people, unfortunately, not knowing what's going on. And I don't want people... thinking, oh, Phil's always late, and then you missed the first half hour to an hour of a stream. So I will address that in the weekend preview tonight as well. Okay? Yes, see a lot of people talking about American football on the stream. We had a huge game today. I'm going to talk about that too, only it'll be very, very briefly. Very briefly. Damn, there's a lot of people in the stream chat. I've been noticing a lot of people have been joining my stream chats lately for the streams. I'm happy about that because I love the interactivity. I love to see you guys' comments live as I do gameplay and also vlogging. It really does help with the experience overall. Now, I'm not always constantly checking stream chat because I don't want to spoil myself, and unfortunately, a lot of people lend themselves to spoilers, especially in certain games. For example, today, Kingdom Hearts 2, I was really staying away from the stream chat because a lot of people were kind of spoiling stuff, I noticed. And I was like, oh boy, well, I don't want to spoil this next boss fight, and I don't want to spoil this, so I wasn't paying attention to the stream chat, and some people got pissed at me. I was like, well, listen, I'm trying to play the game like I'm supposed to. You know, it's a cold playthrough, not me doing hours of research before I play the game and I find out every fight and how to do it. So, alright, I think we're going to get started. If, obviously, I appreciate it if you guys who are here live could spread the word, because a lot of stuff will be announced and or explained in this week in preview. I've been noticing the past couple of weeks, because there's been no new games out, the week in preview viewership on YouTube has been pretty poor. And what I mean by that is around 4,000, which isn't bad. I mean, even on the most busy week in preview weeks, I think the most I ever get is like 5,000 or 6,000. It's not ever like huge, but just so people know, this week is a different kind of week and that there is new content. I hope that people will spread the word that, oh, you got to watch the week in preview, or at least just tell them. I don't even care if you get them to watch the video. Tell people about what's going on this week so they know. That's so everyone's all fucking confused. Okay, alright, I guess we'll get started, ladies and gentlemen. I'll end this very brief pre-stream, and let's get started with the week in preview. Yes, here we go.